for the last time on this channel. Oh my god, I feel like crying. It's me again, your girl, Barrister NEZE. NEZE one, NEZE Peperempe. So hello guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, your girl, Barrister NEZE Peperempe. And this is NEZEville. Okay guys, it is finally time for me to do this video. I've been meaning and longing to do this video for a very long time, but I just didn't know how to go about it, or I just didn't know whether it was the right time to do it. So finally, after 3 years on this space, 3 years of smiles, laughter, tears, dancing, cooking, laughing, partying, ups and downs, views and no views. After 3 years of all of this, it's time to go. So before I go, I think it's important for me to recount from how I started to how I got to this point, okay? So many people, from what I have watched, seen, or heard, started YouTube as a spectator, as a subscriber. Okay, they've always been on YouTube, watching other YouTubers, admiring their personalities, following them, learning from them, and they got to a point where they felt like, oh, I can do this. Let me try my own channel, and they started YouTube. Another set of people, which I would like to categorize as the boredom group, okay, because you would admit that a lot of people started YouTubing when COVID came, all right? So there was a lockdown, people were at home, there was plenty of time on their hands, they were looking for ways to, channel their energy and apply themselves to good use. That's how YouTube started for a lot of people. So for some people, it started as they were bored and they needed to do something. They were at home, offices were locked down, people had lost their jobs, and they started YouTubing. The third set are for the money. A good number of people are for the money, okay? Many YouTubers see it as an easy platform where you could just come and make money from the convenience of your house. Yet it's actually a gift to be able to just sit down, talk, and make money. It's beautiful, and so many people started YouTube, are still on YouTube because of the financial gains. But me starting YouTube was not for any of these reasons. None of it. Not one of it. Talking about the first reason, watching YouTubers, I had mentioned earlier, and I'll mention again for those that don't know, I had never watched YouTube. I had never watched any YouTuber before I started YouTubing. It was when I started YouTubing that I started watching other people. So it wasn't a case of watching people and watching and I felt like it was time for me to do my own thing. I wasn't aware of the platform. I didn't know that people could showcase their lives on YouTube. The second boredom is very far from me. I was working at the bank when I started YouTube some years back. I was at the nick of my career, the job was choking me here. I barely had time for myself and my family, so I wasn't looking for any place that would take more of my time. I was already fully occupied, practicing law, working in the bank, taking care of 3 little toddlers. My children then were like 3 to 1 year old, so I didn't have any spare time, so it wasn't bothering. Thirdly, money. Yes, I was working, I was earning a very good 6-figure as a banker. Of course, there's room to make more money. The fact is that I didn't know that YouTube was a money-making platform. I didn't know that people make money off YouTube. I didn't know anything like monetization. I didn't know that you could throw up content on YouTube and get paid for it. So me knowing of YouTube monetization came like later on when I had started. So it wasn't about the money because I didn't know that money could be made off my content. So why did I start, you may ask? Why did I start YouTubing? I just wanted a platform where I could talk. I just wanted to talk to people, entertain people, educate people, most especially share my knowledge, because I felt like I have a lot that the world can get from me. So I was just looking for a platform where I can sell myself, sell my brand for future purposes. And that was why I started YouTube. My early days on YouTube is just like the early days in any career or any part of life, okay? Just like when a woman is pregnant, she starts from the journey of conception to an embryo up to a fetus, neonates, and all of that. I started that way. So I started filming with my phone, my iPhone. Was it an iPhone 6 or iPhone 7? And I started filming in my car because I didn't even have any setup. I didn't even know where to start from. So I started filming in my car. I would take my iPhone and put it on this mirror, the rear view mirror, right? That's, if I don't know whether that's what they call it, that one that stays in the middle up there. You look at the back. I'll tie my phone there with belts because I needed it to stay there. And you know, I'll be talking, looking at the lens, and video will be here, and I'll be looking cross-eyed when the video comes out. So that was how I started in my car with my phone. And you know, because when I put on the AC, the noise from the AC affects the video. So when I'm shooting, I would put off the AC. Then when I start sweating so much, I'll put it on back, cool off. When the sweat is dry, I'll off it again, continue shooting, then come up, edit. That was how I started. Then my husband subscribed to my channel. He was my first subscriber. I just had one subscriber. Then I subscribed to mine. Then I sent my link to my family, my mother-in-law, everybody. Just start subscribing, everybody. So that was basically how I started. I was in JJC. I didn't know how to tag. I didn't know there was any place that anybody could tag. I didn't even know of a comment section. I was just seeing emails dropping in my mail. This person commented. I'm like, where do I find the comment section? I didn't know what comment section was. I didn't know what tag was. I didn't know what monetization was. I didn't know that you have to make the video a bit long. My first video then was not 3 minutes. I didn't even know that the longer people stay on the video, the more YouTube might recommend it. So I was like a pure JJC. I learned on the job, gained all the experience, all the knowledge on my own on the job. I started sharing my video everywhere, Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, everywhere. I share, I do broadcast. When I release a video, I'll broadcast it to all my WhatsApp contacts. You must watch. Even at the bank, any of my customers that come, when you are done with your banking transaction, I'll bring a phone, subscribe. Subscribe here by force. Whether you watch or not, I don't care. So not that I will even hide and subscribe. I reached out. I was eager to grow just as every younger YouTuber. I get mails every day. I get DMs asking me, NEZE, how can I grow my channel? And it just takes me back to when I was struggling. So I was eager to grow. I was commenting on people's channels so they could see my comments and come to my channel. I would comment under people's comments so the owner of that comment can notice me and come and check my channel. I was asking for collaborations. Yes, I went to some people's DMs, asked for collaborations. Some honored it. Some ignored me, of course. Some snubbed me, yes. And that's a part of life. That's a process of growth. For my mistakes, yes, I have made some mistakes on YouTube. Not shameful mistakes, but mistakes that if I had a chance, I would have done differently. One of them was my monetization. My monetization was so much delayed because I applied before I reached the threshold. So I was already on 1,000 subscribers. I was awaiting 4,000 watch time. Yeah, I was on 3,000 something watch time. So I'm like, oh, let me request for monetization. By the time they review my channel, it will take them some days or weeks. Let me just apply now. So by the time they review, I would have been on 4,000. That was a very big mistake because I think they reviewed before I hit that 4,000 and it affected me. They just threw my channel like, oh, this person is not even serious. You haven't met the threshold and you're applying. So when I qualified, I started sending mails, trying to get them to monetize me. It took months. I lost income, months upon months, like months, a long time before they finally monetized me. And during the course of this delay, I was losing income. So that's one mistake. Don't do it if you're a new YouTuber. Then another mistake I think I would have not done was subscribing people that had no business being subscribers. Okay, I was just anxious to get to 1,000. Anybody, hey, Malamo, anybody, I can get your phone. Bam! In fact, when I go for wedding, one of the major reasons why I'm at the wedding is to fraternize with people that I can subscribe. I was going at it with fire and brimstone. I was just subscribing everybody. Yes, it's good for the purpose of meeting the 1,000 subscribers threshold. But after that 1,000 subscribers threshold, I do not advise anybody to do that. I don't advise anybody to accumulate, I don't know what to call it, byproducts or waste. People that will just occupy space and are not watching. So that's that. Yes, vlogging was not amongst the plan at all. I didn't even know how anybody could just start video. Hello guys, I want to brush my teeth, I want to comb my hair, I want to poo. As I couldn't comprehend it. How did I start vlogging? If you check my videos, I think like the first 10, 15, 20, I can't even remember, but 25 lots of videos I had done. I'm not sure of the number, or you could check, were sit down videos. I started vlogging like much later on YouTube. I didn't know of it. It was not my plan. I wasn't accustomed to it. So why did I start vlogging? First, a lot of people were asking me in the comment section, Neze, we want to know more about your life. Who are your children? Who is your husband? And who are you? Where are you from? So people were so curious to know about me personally. That was one reason why I started vlogging and showing my personal life and my children and my husband and my in-laws and all of that. It wasn't the plan. My plan was not to be a mommy blogger or to show my house, my help, or to show anybody. It was just, I started off as just me, but later on, you know, things changed. So I started vlogging. That was one reason. Secondly, I saw that vlogging could help me save a lot of memories. Like the first vlog I posted, when I watched it again, it felt so magical. I was like, wow, so I can have this memory saved for me, stored for me. And I've gone for so many beauty pageants. I don't even have any clip of it. My NYC, I've had 3 children. I don't even have any video of how I was looking. I started seeing vlogs as a gift of inestimable value, something that I could keep, and in 5-10 years time I could go back and see myself looking younger and see my children looking smaller and see where I was at that particular point in time and how much advancements that I have been able to achieve. So I started seeing vlogs as not just content, but as memories, as savings, as value for me, myself. That also made me start getting inclined to vlogging. Another reason why vlogging now became a part of me was that the views were good. Whenever I posted a vlog, people were very happy, the views were coming, of course the money was coming, which is a great motivation. So people were really interested and taken to my vlog, so it encouraged me to keep posting more. But was vlogging good for me? Did it hurt me? Did it hurt my channel? I would answer that right now. When I started vlogging on my channel, I think I can say for sure that vlogging kind of, I don't want to say, hurts my channel. It hurts my channel. It distorted my channel. Because you know how these things work with the algorithms and the analytics, you know. Okay, so today I'm posting a video of myself cooking and dancing with my mother-in-law. Then the next day I'm talking about law, criminal law, and the first video of myself and my mother-in-law were recommended to people who have interest in those kind of videos, laid-back videos, fun videos, not serious videos. Then the next day, YouTube is recommending a legal video to people that just want entertainment and they are not watching. And the next day I'm doing an entirely different thing. I'm talking about properties, buying properties and next of kin. And the next day I am doing a husband tag with my husband and I'm twerking. So my channel was just kind of nicheless. The algorithms were so confused. In fact, I find myself very fortunate to have even gone as far as I have gone without a niche. My videos were not connecting. It was just according to how I feel, okay? I could feel like talking about this, I'll go and talk about it. I'll feel like doing this, I'll do it and post. I didn't care whether my content was aligning. No, that was not my focus. I just cared about my happiness and what I felt like doing. And it was sort of not too okay for my channel because it was just too confusing for the analytics. Another negative part or limitation of vlogging on my channel was that I'm a very busy person. Very busy. Even my weekends, I hardly find time to have fun. Trust me, when I have fun to the fullest. I make videos, I keep pictures of, you know, I take hundreds of pictures that I can be posting every month, little by little. But I could go months without going anywhere, just being in my home. You understand? So vlogging was not something that came easily to me because then I'll have to force myself out of my way to go out to create content. to go to an eatery, to go to the pool, to go to karaoke, to go to restaurants, just because I needed to create content. And my life was not really like that, because I'm a very busy working person, working mom. Monday to Friday, morning till night, I'm working. Saturdays, Sundays, I have to go to church, I have to go to the market, I have to cook, I have to do homework, take care of my children, take care of myself, make my hair. So what time will I really have to be vlogging? Okay, today I'm going to the supermarket, tomorrow I'm at my friend's place, we're having fun. It wasn't a convenient niche for me. I was struggling to get vlogging content. Assuming I was not working, I was at home, fine and perfect. I could be, going out, creating activities to vlog, but my case was different. It was a struggle. Thirdly, I must admit, that holding a camera and walking around and shoving cameras on people's faces is not my favorite thing. I would rather have a camera in front of me at home, talk, and when I go out there, I'll be normal, like every other normal human being. Now for me to be going out, hey, hello, this, that, no. It wasn't my favorite thing. It was something I was going out of my way to do. So just as they say, when God over blesses you, sometimes the blessings can even turn out to confuse you. So here I had this very vivacious, fun side of me, the side that loves to go to parties and dance and twerk and play with my friends and drink and have fun. Then I had this very ethical part of me, the bookworm, the one that likes to analyze issues and do law stuff, and that serious girl. And these are two personalities in one person, and I just didn't know where to follow. Hence, I decided that I needed to get a solution. So I got to this point of my life, my YouTube life, my creator life, that I knew that it was time to get a niche. I knew that it was time to streamline my content and stand for one thing. Time for me to separate these two personalities and give my channel a focus and streamline my content and be known for one thing. I knew that time had come. And it's just a coincidence that it happened on my 3rd year YouTube anniversary. I didn't plan for it. It just happened. I just woke up and told myself that it's time for me to do this. I have to leave. Hence, I birthed a channel called NEZE PEPEREMPE. NEZE PEPEREMPE. Alright guys, so let me tell you the deal. On NEZEville, which is our original channel, would remain, okay? But it will be strictly for discussing social issues, entertainment news, not too much politics for the sake of my family. My parents will come here and say, do not talk about this. Don't put yourself in harm's way. Don't put your children in harm's way, because you guys know the kind of country we find ourselves in. So I tried my possible best to avoid political discussions, because if I go into it, you guys know I'm going to handle it thoroughly, and my life and my family's life might just be at risk. I will say no more. So for politics, well, not in-depthly, but current happenings, social issues, entertainment, and not just a channel where I'll just come and give gossip. Hey, sent to be done divorcing wife, oh, hey, waiting they happen for here, oh, Genevieve and Naji don't go here, oh, hey, no, that's not what we're going to be doing on NEZEville. We're going to be discussing it intelligently. I'm going to be giving you my opinion. I'm going to be giving you what the law says. I'm going to be giving you a deeper insight, something that would improve you. I'll give you the gossip angle, then I'll still give you the concrete angle. So it's going to be a mixture of fun and reality, the truth. Then NEZE PEPEREMPE, on the other hand. What is NEZE PEPEREMPE going to be about? In as much as I want to focus on sit-down videos more, social issues, reacting on several kinds of discussions, yes, I understand that a good number of people have fallen in love with my vivacious personality, have fallen in love with my mother-in-law, fallen in love with my help, Chidima, fallen in love with my marriage and my husband, fallen in love with my children, falling in love with the NEZE that would like to dance and shake and play and whip her hair back and forth. I understand that a lot of people have already fallen in love with that person. And that kind of content will not be found on NEZE again. There will be no twerking, there will be no playing and dancing and cooking. So I decided that I had to have another channel, which will be my personal channel, showcase my family, important updates about my personal life, showcase my personal life, update or not, cooking videos, playful videos, family outings, vacations, children, everything personal, up close and personal will be on NEZE PEPEREMPE. Well, NEZE will be more of what I spoke about earlier. So this is me telling you guys now that you should please go to my new channel, NEZE PEPEREMPE, subscribe. When we get to 8,000 subscribers, I'm going to drop my first bomb video. It's going to be a bomb video. Bomb, atomic bomb, missile, Russian bomb. I'm going to leave the link right in the comment section and the description box, of course. So please click the link and subscribe. Turn on your bell notifications and wait for your PEPEREMPE. PEPEREMPE is coming down. While we leave NEZE for the barrister NEZE. Okay? The journey thus far has been so rewarding, to say the least. I never ever run out of content. You guys see me posting every day. So I'm like, well, it's NEZE posting every day. It comes so naturally and easily to me. It's like going back to my first love. On this new niche, I can post almost every day because you never run out of ideas, you never run out of content. There's always one thing or the other you can talk about. There's always trending news, there's always information. So it's so lovely. I'm so in love with my new niche. And most especially for me, most importantly, is that this niche on NEZE aligns more with my future goals and ambition on media than PEPEREMPE. So please congratulate me in the comment section. In conclusion, taking this bold step didn't come easily for me. Yes, it's something that I have been thinking about for the longest possible time, but fear, not fear of failing, but fear of what time, NEZE, you are, how are you going to cope? How are you going to handle what you're doing, working, children? You don't want to open another channel. Do you want to kill yourself? Do you understand? So the fear of, I wouldn't have time to do this, has been keeping me back, but I decided to break the chains, break free and give it a try. It's better I give it a try and fail than not to give it a try at all and assume I would fail. So I'm ready. Restructuring is not easy, so I'm not even expecting NEZE to just start generating thousands of views, but even to my surprise, the encouragement and feedback reaction has been tremendous. It has been so encouraging. I was expecting the channel to go down a little, then rebuild an audience or find the new audience that would like this particular niche. But so far so good. We've been getting views, we've been getting comments, commendations, comments. People even reach out to me via inbox and express their profound love for what I'm doing. It's so encouraging. I'm so happy. So guys, finally we have come to the end of this video. Many of you have been asking, what is NEZE PEPEREMPE about? I've been telling you to subscribe in my community. Now you know. So for all NEZE and NEZE PEPEREMPE lovers, please go to my personal channel, my vlog channel, my family channel, my PEPEREMPE channel, and subscribe and wait for our bomb video. Thank you so much for your love and support. I would never have been what I am on YouTube if you guys didn't love, accept, and support me. A creator's delight is when her content is received by her audience. And you guys have received both me in person, my family, and my content. And I am eternally grateful to all of you. For the last time on this channel! Oh my God, I feel like crying. It's me again, your girl, Barrister